We missed the opportunity. It's too late. It's too late. We missed the opportunity.
What do you mean missed opportunity?
It's not too late because
this is the best intro that we've had this night. Come on.
Miitopia is great. Can we talk about Miitopia, please?
Yeah, totally. Let's talk about Miitopia.
Do you
No, I don't. I'm stop you right there. No, I do not.
We don't know what Miitopia is.
Miitopia.
Would you mind describing it to us?
I'll describe it. It's just basically it's Nintendo's take on what an RPG is, a Japanese RPG, and it's really fun to me. And it's because the reason why I'm getting so excited about it is because it matches my aesthetic, and it's really adorable. I find it very cute, even though the memes can be really oblong, but it's adorable. I find it very endearing, and it's really cute. And the songs in it, they're actually really good. It's like this cutesy atmosphere, and then you hear this music, and it's so dramatic, and it gets you pumped.
It's kind of like, oh shit.
Pretty much, it gets you riled up, and it's so much fun.
When did this cutesy family-friendly game become a freaking nightmare? Oh god!
I know, right?
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Mario vs. Rabbids in a sense, in that similar sort of sense. Not exactly.
I don't know if that's the one.
No, not in the aesthetic, but just the whole idea of taking something that's meant for adults, and then taking it, and then Nintendo taking that concept and then basically kidifying it. It kind of reminds me of that similar sort of concept with Miitopia.
Miitopia.
Miitopia or Mutopia?
It's Miitopia.
Oh my god.
I'm probably gonna forget that, so just correct me every time I say Mutopia.
Okay, Miitopia.
Thank you.
He has to say Mutopia because you have I'm a cat on you. You keep saying Mutopia. You know.
I will be honest. The I'm a cat sweater doesn't help.
That's only because you're too focused on it. You stopped staring at my breast, thanks. But
wow.
I'm joking.
I have a girlfriend. Thank you very much.
Oh, I have a boyfriend. Thank you very much.
I have neither. Thank you very much.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
No, it's fine.
They're expensive, man. I'm just saying.
They're expensive. Jesus Christ! I barely want anything from my boyfriend. Thanks. Not all women.
I'm just gonna be grateful for mine and how much she deals with my shenanigans and bullshit.
But I will say this, that I think the reason why I started talking about Miitopia is my aesthetic's all about cute, wholesome, adorable things. That's where my artist tendencies came from. I'm a big person when it comes to cheesy friendship stuff or cutesy, wholesome things. If your style is cute, I'm gonna like it. You know, if it's something that's very simple but has a lot of just a tiny you're cute and small, I'm gonna appreciate it. Even
natural curves,
or just shut up, or even just basically having a setting of wholesomeness or just a cute atmosphere to it. Even if it's a realistic style, but let's say it's a reality show, but it has a lot of cute, wholesome things about it. That's all I need, and I would just be I can't.
Yeah, that's really something to be said for actually just anything that's really positive. That's kind of what grabs me about some video games, except for StarCraft 2. That still has me sucked in.
Oh no.
But only the co-op mode, not ranked, thankfully.
Yeah, I'll play co-op with you.
Oh, cool.
That's why it was really big.
Generally, one of the things that I find myself gravitating to more often than not is either funny games or overwhelmingly positive video games. That's actually kind of why I liked the pretty recent Civilization 6 that came out, because it just had this sort of very optimistic atmosphere. It had this optimistic tone and quality.
Yeah.
Even the art style,
man.
Yeah, even
Baba Yedu. No, that's the wrong game. Sorry, that's the fourth one.
I will say that the fourth one is technically the best, but Civilization 6 is definitely the one that is the most positive.
Yeah, my favorite games are Mutopia and Civilization 6.
You never played Mutopia.
Me. Topia.
Civilization is
I know
sick,
you
though.
did that on purpose, but
I know.
But I'm just saying.
And she is looking at me very dissatisfied with my joke.
I was gonna say that I think that's why people flock to that lately, because we have a lot of depressing shit going on. Like there's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of there's a lot of negativity going around the world right now, and I think a lot of people just want to have that like relief of just something cute or something wholesome to hold on to. I'm gonna keep saying cute and wholesome because that's the best way to. That's the best way to, talk about it.
Well, I will agree with you that there is a lot of like depressing stuff that's happening in the world, but that also doesn't mean that there aren't like great stuff that's happening too.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that right now it's kind of negativity.
He's talking about just in America in general.
Well, I should say. Yeah.
That is...
There's a lot of negativity happening right now, and I think a lot of people just want something to hold on to that is more positive.
Yeah, and it also doesn't help when the media specifically focuses in on that negativity, and it's so. I understand that they want views and clicks or whatever it is that news media wants nowadays, but it's still so depressing to have to go onto my Facebook feed and just see, oh, they did it again.
Actually, if you want to talk about mainstream media, right, like, media nowadays is just such a joke, honestly. Like, if you want to talk about some more recent events like the Tide Pod Challenge, even when like PewDiePie did it, even when PewDiePie was doing it, it was already in its death throes, right? And then once mainstream media caught up to it, literally like 2 days after PewDiePie made his video, then that was the huge spike of all these poison control centers.
I will say this: it wasn't PewDiePie's fault per se. Like,
no, I'm not saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not there. Like it was already dying by the time he did it. It was so small they could have just let it die. The mainstream media had to make a big deal out of it because they wanted clicks or ratings or whatever.
Yeah,
and then it became a really big problem.
And now the government is focusing on Tide Pods instead of solving actual problems. Because
I don't think the government's focusing on anything right now.
Right now.
Yeah, it's still disappointing.
All they're focusing on is pointing fingers and trying to make it seem like it's not their fault, even though it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a simple...
It's like the 5 stages, right? Like, even if we did it, it doesn't matter. Even if it does matter, right?
Like the
it's in the past.
DABDA effect, as well as the fact that I don't understand why a president doesn't try and take action and actually fix things instead of pointing fingers at people who don't deserve it, especially with the whole Democratic Party incident, where it didn't even seem like they were doing much, and he was just trying to make them seem like they're evil Satanists.
Because one of the main policies behind Trump was the whole idea of fear. No, that's still on. That's fine.
Oh God.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But it's just like
we broke it.
We should really. America has to stop with the propaganda. It really needs to just focus on itself for now. Because and even then, it's like with Trump, we kind of are, but he's doing it in all the wrong ways. Like
actually, in like polls for like the world's and like their approval of American leaders, it fell from 48% before Trump was elected to 30% now. Worldwide. Like, we don't even have ambassadors in Turkey or South Korea right now. That's how underfunded the State Department is.
Right. And it's terrible. And I honestly don't understand why people found so much hope in him. And let me tell you this. Before I left Facebook, I kind of just said we were screwed.
I don't think they found hope in him. I think they just wanted something to shake up the political
Not
climate.
even that. But literally, the only reason why Trump got voted is because he literally gamed the system. He didn't win the hearts of the people. He won the system itself. And because he did so many changing things while he was running for president, that got the media to cover only him. Therefore, many of the Republicans thought that he was basically the only option that would work.
All right, well, this happy, fun podcast turned very political very quickly.
And I want to say this so we can end it and just continue on with what we were going to talk about. Those who rule the media usually win the political vote, which is dumb. It really is. I want to say this now. We shouldn't vote on people just because they'll shake up and make a difference. Can we vote on them for actually trying to fix the country?
Thanks. I mean, Ronald Reagan got in because of the media, too, and because of his popularity.
Honestly, we may not notice it now, but it is changing some things. Like, for, like, Congress itself, like, twice as many women are starting to, like, try out for Congress right now as we speak, and, like, the Senate. Like Trump's after effects already are happening. People are already, like, waking up to this and realizing they can't just be apathetic in their little, basement or whatever and starting to try and do things.
Or screaming and crying into a camera and, like, saying, I'm gonna go and fucking kill myself. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of people who did that. And then there's a lot of people who protested saying, not my president and all that stuff. But it's like, is that really gonna do anything?
Nope.
So, you kitty. Where were we with that?
Well, that's all for this podcast. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.